Hello there, wrestling fans. It's me, Team Rara, back with another podcast. This time, my wrestling gurus, I will discuss and give you my predictions of WrestleMania 29. So here goes. To open up the pre-show, it's gonna be The Miz, the Awesome One, versus Wade Barrett at the Intercontinental Championship. Now, these two guys had a little feud, not the best feud for the IC title, but it will do for now. I'm kind of mad that it's at a pre-show, but it's what it is with WWE. I think you kind of F up on that department because I really want to see it on WrestleMania, the actually pay-per-view, because nobody don't give a darn about the pre-show. Some people do, and some people do not. But I think this is the best pre-show in a long time. Okay, once again, I'm going with The Miz, the new Intercontinental Champion. Okay, now to kick off WrestleMania. Actually, let me rephrase that. The last few years, the World Heavyweight Championship kicks off WrestleMania. So once again, it will continue that tradition. So it's gonna be The Real versus Jack Swagger. Now these two guys been bickering and made fun of each other on YouTube and all that baloney. So I'm going with Jack Swagger, the new world champion. Now I'm not a big fan of these two guys at all. I think these two guys are freaking boring. Maybe that's just how I feel about it. Now I know Jack Swagger recently won the Elimination Chamber and he just took his road to WrestleMania and now he's a new number one contender. So this match should be very, very good. Hopefully WWE doesn't F it up. Okay, next one on the card will be WWE Tag Team Champions of the World, Team Hell No, versus Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston with AJ Lee. Now, I don't totally agree with this. Number one, Dolph Ziggler and Big E have no reason to be part of this freaking match. From my point of view, my viewers, just my opinion, it should be Team Scholars get the damn title shot. But whatever, WWE, whatever. Now, I don't know who I'm gonna pick in this match. Does Dolph really need a tag team match? No. It all depends how this card will actually come out in place. Now, if the world title match actually kick off Mania, then Dolph could actually cash it in right away. But if it isn't, then he could actually be tag team champions. I cannot imagine him be tag team champions. That's like a lower level to the main event. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think WWE wants to go in that direction. So I'm going with the Team Hell No, still tag team champions. I know they had the belt for a while, and I really want them to break up because I want Daniel Bryan become world champion or WWE champion down the road, main eventer. Damn right. Okay, I discussed that too much. Okay, Mark Henry versus Ryback. I discussed this with someone from the YWC. I am not a big fan of the powerhouses because they remind me of WrestleMania 20. Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, and Austin was the referee. That match was totally messed up. So I am going with Ryback because he could get his WrestleMania moment, and they had a little incident on Raw, SmackDown, that weightlifting thing, that baloney. So it should be a good match. Hopefully they get enough airtime. Okay, next match, Chris Jericho versus Fandango. I know you're going to say, Team Ira, you did not say his name right. You know what, guys? I do not give a darn. Okay, this is my podcast. So that's all I'm going to say. But I am thinking Fandango will pick up the victory because he's a new guy in his debut. But this is not the way you want to put Fandango out there right away because his debut should be on Raw, especially Raw, not SmackDown. But hopefully WWE is doing the right decision. Okay, next match, I think this would be a good one. Sheamus, Randy Orton, and the Big Show versus The Shield. Now, we all know that the Big Show turned face recently. So what's up with that, And I really think it will be a heel turn. Now a lot of people assuming it's gonna be Randy Orton, but I'm guessing it might be Sheamus. So I am going with a. This is my pick. I'm going with the Shield. The Shield has been dominated lately. Dominated. Or whatever you want to call it. Okay, next match. No hold bars match. Triple H versus Brock Lesnar. Triple H career is on the line. So this should be a very, very good match. Hopefully it's a lot better than this past summer at freaking SummerSlam. I was very, very disappointed, but too much hype. That's all I'm going to say, my wrestling fans. Too much freaking hype. Okay, I'm going with Triple H, the game, future Hall of Famer. It should be a good one. One thing is, will Stephanie McMahon get involved? Because I saw a video, she was boxing, or maybe she would just want to do that to get in shape. Time will tell for tomorrow night at WrestleMania. But it should be a good one. Okay, next match, The Undertaker versus CM Punk. Now, we all know that Undertaker is 20-0 at Mania. And another thing is, CM Punk, ever since Paul Heyman passed away, rest in peace, he been mocking Paul Bearer. Yeah, so Paul Bearer. If I said earlier about Paul Heyman, I kind of botched it. Sorry about that. And it was very cool this past Monday, Monday, I think. Yeah, Monday, yeah. But the Druids and Paul Heyman dress up as Paul Bearer. So I love that moment. Holy shit, great moment. Probably the best moment of that night. So I am going with Taker. I know a lot of people says, Team Mama, you should go with Punk. Because he's the only guy who could end the streak. They've been saying that for years and years and years. So why should they start ending the streak now? That makes no sense. Now I mentioned this last year on my predictions. Taker should be 20-0 and go into the sunset. But I guess all the injuries cost him, and they don't know if he's going to be in the WrestleMania this year. Well, wrestling fans, he's back. Future Hall of Famer. So once again, I'm going with Taker. Okay, the main event. The WWE Championship match, The Rock versus John Cena. 2. Once in a lifetime. Or actually twice in a lifetime. Now, I am not a big fan of John Cena. I mentioned this previous in my videos. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if John Cena is going to actually turn heel, all the reports, or will The Rock turn heel. I don't think The Rock will turn heel because he's going to produce, or not produce, he's going to make more movies and all that blah, 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 blah. So I'm going with John Cena. I'm not too sure what's his title reign because I don't follow it. And we'll find out what's going to happen. Maybe the Shield will get involved. I don't know. It's going to be a great electrifying match. Hopefully a lot better than the first one. I was kind of disappointed on the first one. But it's what it is. So those are my predictions for WrestleMania 29. They might add the U.S. title match on the line. Am I missing the one? Oh yeah, I am missing one more match. Duh. Forgot that, my viewers. Okay, Bruce Clay and Tenzai versus... Oh yeah, sorry, not versus. Teamed up with the Fekadakos versus Team Scholars and the Bella Twins. Now this match is just like go to the bathroom or go get some munchies or talk to your friends on Twitter or whatever. This is just a waste of airtime from my point of view. This match should be on the pre-show, and the one they have on the pre-show should be on actually WrestleMania because it's the IC belt. But whatever. I am going with Bruce Clay and Tenzai. I really like to see I really like to see Team Scholars because they are very young and more quick in the ring, but they might surprise us. So once again, I'm going with Bruce Clay and Tenzai. Probably definitely would after this production video, but it's okay. I'm not really perfect. But this is gonna be live from New Jersey / New York. I heard the weather is gonna be shitty, so whoever's going, actually I know who's going. A lot of members of the YWC. Lucky guys. I know some of them are going. Not all of them, so hopefully you guys have a blast. And that's about it. Have a good one. Take care. Spiky hair. And my next podcast, I'm not too sure, but I will do my review sometime on Monday afternoon, or it's gonna be before Raw. I guaranteed it. Maybe we'll see some shocking returns Monday. And speaking of returns, I know this had nothing to do with WrestleMania predictions, but the Hall of Fame tonight, and guess who was there? RVD. A lot of guys were there. RVD, Paul Heyman, and Tommy Dreamer. I forgot who was there. I just saw a picture on Twitter, so I was marking out. I'm just gonna wait till it comes on Blu-ray to see the whole entire show. The Hall of Fame class. That's what I was saying. So I know this Tuesday on USA, but they're gonna chop it up because that's a freaking bull crap. It should be tonight on TV, not Tuesday, but whatever. I'm going rambling. So everyone, enjoy the video. Sorry, broadcast. I kind of messed up again, but I'll get the hang of it. So have a good one. Enjoy WrestleMania, and I will watch it live at Hooters. Take care. Spike care, my viewers. Goodbye. Enjoy the podcast from the most electrifying dude on YouTube ever. Later. The champ is out of here. Later.